Two ladies had on the beautiful safety pink camel shirts.
Yeah, that's right. Safety pink, available at etmotorgear.com. Get yours today.
Awesome. That's a classic, the safety pink. All right, thanks, Ed.
All right.
All right, we bring in Dan Thompson now. You love it when he peeks over the little board.
That's my favorite part. It's extremely hard to follow.
It is very dramatic, I know.
It is.
Dan Thompson, everybody, our favorite tech expert. And you're actually talking about a pretty serious topic this morning, which is keeping kids safe on the internet.
That's right, yeah. So most child psychologists agree today it's not a matter of if your children will stumble onto pornography, it's a matter of when they will. So what we want to talk about this morning is how do we keep our kids safe from that and, you know, many other dangers that are out on the internet as well. Yeah,
you think about this. I see my son, he's 2 now, and he can flip all over that iPad like nobody's business. So I do worry that someday he's going to click on something he shouldn't be seeing.
Absolutely, yeah. If your kids are going to gaming websites for like cheat codes or just like strategies and stuff like that, they're likely being exposed to at least graphical images of things that you might not approve of. If they're going to illegal download sites like to get movies or MP3s, they are definitely being exposed. All the websites that we probably shouldn't be going to love to advertise on sites like that.
Okay, so how do we protect our kids?
Right, yeah. So the best thing to do at our house is to use some sort of filtration system, an internet filter. So and the one that I like to recommend is OpenDNS. It's just OPENDNS.com, and this is free. They also have one that's $19.95 per year, so it's extremely cheap. And basically what this will do is you'll configure your router at home. They make it pretty easy to do, and then this will filter all the internet traffic in your house. So if you connect your iPad, your iPhone, whatever, to the internet, it will be filtered here. Now the challenge, though, is what happens when your kids leave the house and they've got their iPhone. It's very hard to protect those, and undoubtedly it's going to have you know, a little bit of an understanding with you and your kid is that, hey, I'm going to set your iPhone up and I'm going to trust you to not change this, and then explain why. So
parents cannot lock in a setting on the iPhone that makes it so they cannot do that ever.
It's very hard to. So what we have to do is we have to download an alternative browser because the built-in browser to the iPhone won't let you do this. Just search around on the App Store for Safe Browser, and then you'll find ones that you can enable content control for, and then you'll want to disable the Safari browser. But again, you know, if your kids are savvy, they can turn all this off. So that's why it's best to have a conversation with your kids and then set it up and just, you know, have enough trust with your kids to know that they'll do the right thing. But this is, I mean, it's very, like I have tons of parents coming up to me all the time saying this is such a scary time to be raising kids. I'm sure parents for generations have been saying that, but it's very true today because, I mean, we can protect our kids at our own homes, but you can't protect them when they go to their friend's house, right?
Or even on the internet. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dan, you're going to talk about ways to keep our kids safe on social media coming up over on Mornings with Fox 43.
That's right.
Some other good tips we all need to hear this morning.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being here, Dan. We appreciate it. And when we come back, Mike will have a look at the forecast.